we're going to be reacting to.
This is this guy right here. His story.
But
oh my gosh,
we're
if you
going to
watch that
react
video,
to.
he has some of the craziest stories ever. And also the
Drum roll,
weirdest stories
please.
ever. But guys, did you know there's also a YouTuber called Her Story?
Yeah.
And guess what? She also has crazy stories
Yeah.
too. So of course today we're gonna be reacting to her story, and we're gonna find out who has the crazy stories. His story, her story, or my story.
What the? What the heck was he
If
doing?
you watch that video, he has some of the craziest stories ever. And also the weirdest stories ever. But guys, did you know there's also a YouTuber called Her Story? And guess what? She also has crazy stories too. So of course today we're gonna be reacting to her story, and we're gonna find out who has the craziest stories. His story, her story,
Her story, and
or
my
story. Cringe. Alright, here we go.
I know it.
17-year-old son, and I'm not sorry.
Oh, we're like
Okay,
3 seconds in the
whoa.
video.
Starting off crazy. What? We're literally 3 seconds.
Huh?
in. Oh my
It
gosh.
just
She might
does
actually have
that.
crazier stories.
I stabbed my
She
17-year-old
stabbed her son?
and I'm not sorry. My husband came running downstairs and found me standing over him
Oh
with
my
red
gosh.
hands and red pooling on the carpet. My daughter was sitting on the stairs watching the whole thing.
This
and
is
she didn't say a word.
traumatizing.
My husband called 911
Dang.
and his voice cracked on every word.
Bro, I'm sorry. The first thing I'm doing is not calling 911. I'm taking the situation into my own hands. I'm getting behind her. I'm choking her out. Okay, just kidding. I'm calling 911. That's the appropriate thing to do.
My wife stabbed
Yep.
my son. Please send someone right now. The police threw
Oh
me
my
to the ground and
gosh.
cuffed me while paramedics carried my son out on a stretcher.
Oh, he
Screamed
survived. He
that I wanted to
survived.
kill him. My daughter still didn't say anything. My husband came to visit me in jail the next day.
Dang.
I'm filing for divorce, he said through the glass. The lawyer is already drawing up papers. I told him I needed
Dang.
to explain what happened, and he slammed both hands against the glass. You stabbed our son in our living room. You put a
Dang.
knife in your own child. There is nothing.
That
you
is
could possibly
crazy.
do. I begged him to just listen to me for 5 minutes. I hope you rot in here, he said. I hope you never see sunlight again. My son gave a statement
Hey.
from his hospital bed saying I had always been unstable and that he
Bro, I don't want to Fortnite.
from his hospital bed saying I had always been unstable and that he lived in fear of me his whole life.
Wait a second. Wait a second. What if she didn't stab him? What if he did it himself? Wait a second.
Mother called
Oh.
and they patched her through. You're not my daughter anymore, she said. I'm telling everyone you died. My sister
Oh my
died.
gosh.
You're a monster, she said. I always knew something was wrong with you. My lawyer came with a stack of papers and told me the prosecutor was pushing for 25 years. My husband
25 years in
Dang.
prison is
My son
crazy,
was
bro.
claiming years of abuse.
If it
Nobody
was
believed I
in
didn't just snap and try to murder my own kid.
If
I
it
told
was
her I
like
needed to talk
in
to my daughter. She shook her head. She's not talking. She just stares at the wall. The psychologist says she's in some kind of shock.
Oh my gosh, wait, I think the daughter knows. The daughter knows what happened. I feel like she didn't stab her son. I don't know. I don't
It
know.
might
Told
be
my
20.
lawyer
Maybe
to
if I
be
stop
fine.
pausing, I
Like
figure it out.
20.
Okay.
Knew what really happened. 4 weeks later, my lawyer came back and her hands were shaking. She finally talked. I held my breath. She said when her
gosh.
son came home that night, he was talking to people who weren't there and laughing at things nobody said. I nodded.
Okay.
She said she tried to go upstairs and he grabbed her by the hair and dragged her into the living room, threw her on the floor and
Dang.
put his knee on her
Oh
chest.
my
Her
Dang!
voice dropped to a whisper. She said he pulled out a knife and
Dang!
said he had to kill her and then himself, or they would never leave him alone. My lawyer closed the folder. She said you came
Oh my
downstairs
goodness.
and saw him holding the blade to her neck. You begged him to stop, and he just laughed and pressed harder. There was red running down into her shirt.
How did she
said you grabbed the
survive,
first thing
though?
you could find and stabbed him in the shoulder.
Oh.
The only way to make him let go. I wiped my eyes with my sleeve. She said you
Dang.
saved her life.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay. Yeah. Her story might have crazier stories
Yep.
than his story, because this is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my
He was going to
goodness.
slit my daughter's throat right in front of me. I had half a second to make a choice.
Why did the
I
daughter
chose a
wait
wounded
so long to
son
say
over a dead
anything?
Daughter, I'm not sorry.
Oh my gosh.
You
That
know why?
was a crazy
And
story.
she
Yep.
said it,
That is
kid with
insane.
a-
By the way, guys, comment down below. I hope these stories aren't real, because that would be an insane
Yeah.
story. Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
I was walking alone at
no.
night when a police
Okay.
officer started walking beside me and grabbed my arm. Don't react and keep walking. Someone's
What?
following you. I subtly turned around and saw a
Oh
man
my
in a
gosh.
dark hood 30 feet behind me.
Wait, whoa. You're a cop. Just go arrest the guy. What? What is he doing? The cop is like, hey, somebody should arrest this guy.
Snapping my pace.
What?
Do I have to do it?
And he instantly leaned
Spider-Man.
against the wall, trying to seem discreet. discreet. The officer told me to stay calm and walk with him.
Okay.
He guided me forward, gripping my arm so tight I couldn't pull away even if I wanted to.
What if it's a fake cop? What if it's a fake cop?
That's when he walked through a streetlight, and the
Oh my
light
gosh.
shined down
I think it
on
might be a
something
fake cop.
metallic sticking from his pocket.
Oh, he's got a
My whole
knife.
body went cold. I pressed closer to the officer and told him what I saw. He nodded and said, "Don't worry, we'll get you home. You're safe."
Oh
with
my
me." But then
gosh.
he started steering us away from the lit-up main road and onto a
It's a
darker
fake
sidewalk,
cop! It's a
almost
fake
like he
cop!
was leading me somewhere specific. That, plus his grip on my arm, made me feel
Yeah,
uneasy.
why is he
But when
gripping
I turned
her
around,
arm like
the man
that?
was now walking straight at me, holding the metallic object, and no longer trying to be discreet. I knew I had no choice but to
Oh
trust the
my
officer. I told
gosh.
him the man was closer, and he looked around, pointing to an alleyway nearby. This cuts through to the other side of the
Nah,
street.
don't trust that cop. Do not trust that
He gripped
cop.
my arm even tighter and pulled me.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna rip her
Rip your arm off.
Oh,
Jinx!
bro, I feel so bad for her. If I was her, punch the cop,
Ooh.
turn around, punch the guy
Ooh.
with a knife. You're Spider-Woman now. Now you take out where you at,
Oh,
get out of there, and then you start swinging
oh.
through New York City.
Bro,
Boom, boom.
that looks like the one Roblox
That was so
dance.
random.
You know?
To just go with it. But then I saw a taxi sitting 50 feet in front
Okay.
of me with its light on. I told the officer, "I'll just take this one," but his grip tightened. The man is
Oh,
still
no.
too close and the alleyway is safer. He tried pulling me again, but I yanked my arm free and
Oh!
sprinted towards
She's
the
running
path.
towards the
He reached for
taxi.
me again, but I was too far away. I got in and locked the door, shaking.
Oh,
and
she got
unsure
away.
what to
Guess
think.
it's
Then
a
3 weeks
fake
later, I
cop-
was watching the morning
a
news,
fake
and my
cop
coffee
and
slipped out of my hands.
they're
2 men
working
were
together.
arrested for the murder of a woman. The
Oh!
officer who
See, it
grabbed
was
my
a fake
arm
cop. I
and
knew
me
it.
No.
I knew it was a fake
The
cop.
man followed her at night, and the officer lured her into an alleyway under the guise of
Oh
The
my
woman who trusted
gosh.
The officer never came home to her kids.
Dang, that is so sad. But that is also like a very smart way to go about things. Like you pretend you're a cop, they trust you. Still scary, but also smart. We gotta admit that's very smart. I hope that story's fake though. I hope it's fake.
My dog squatted in the yard and pooped out
Ah!
a solid gold nugget. I instantly
Never
sprinted
mind.
over to pick it up,
W
and it was so
dog.
heavy
What
that I
the-
almost dropped it. Peanut barked and
You-
smiled, wagging his
why are you
whole
Oh my
touching
body.
gosh.
poo-poo?
Okay, I'm sorry for pausing it. If my dog
That's
started
too
pooping out gold, you know what I'm doing? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. I'm feeding this dog laxatives, okay? He's gonna be pooping all night long, and it better be gold, because we're about to get
I
rich.
car and drove straight to the pawn shop
What the-
downtown to see if it was real. I parked in the first spot.
Okay,
I
so
saw
that
and
means
ran
these
to my
stories are
car.
fake, 'cause
Still
dogs don't poop
the guy
gold.
held a magnifying glass
Right?
to it, and his
I
eyes
don't think so.
widened. This is real gold, 24 karat, extremely good
Oh
condition.
my
He leaned all
gosh.
the way across the counter. "I'll give you $10,000 right now." I shook his hand before he finished the sentence.
10 grand!
Had just come
Oh
out
my
of peanut,
God.
and I wasn't about to let that be the only one. I ran back to the car, and
Oh
Peanut
my
stuck
goodness.
his head out the window with his tongue out while I broke the speed limit driving to the nearby Walmart.
Peanut is the
I
most
grabbed
valuable dog
expensive
ever.
dog food, thinking that it would help Peanut poop more gold. The
Yep.
next morning,
W.
we were back in the back garden when I watched him squat, and he popped out a second nugget.
Let's
Tiny
go,
on green
Peanut!
grass.
W,
I screamed
Peanut!
and
More
jumped
gold,
up,
baby!
and he wagged his tail so hard my hair blew back. I grabbed my phone and texted everyone, including my boss. "I'm going on DND for the next few
Oh,
weeks.
I
I'm
thought she was
working
about
on
to tell
myself."
everyone her
Hit
dog
send,
poops gold.
and
I was about to say, you better
December
keep that a
13th,
secret.
I got ready to dedicate the next few months to watching Peanut poop. By Friday, I had just counted $100,000 worth of gold sitting on my kitchen table when I heard a
Oh
loud
my
knock on my
gosh.
front door. I opened the door to 3 men in dark suits who didn't smile. "Ma'am, we're here for the dog."
I would say, no way, Jose. And you know what I'm doing? I'm Spider-Man, so I'm taking out my web,
Ooh,
right in the
ooh,
eyes so they can't see. Now I'm hitting the first guy with an uppercut.
Ooh. Dang it!
I'm sorry, who are you?
Infinity.
Guy with an uppercut. The guy on the left with the right hand, and the guy over here with the left hand, and then boom.
I'll
there
be
we go.
right back,
You're not taking my
guys.
dog.
Before I
Sorry.
could ask anything, they were already pushing
I'm back, guys.
me inside.
You're already in there.
I trotted over and wagged his tail at them the way he did
No.
everyone. 2 scooped him off the floor while the 3rd held the door open. The government's requested him.
Dang.
"Don't worry, he's in good hands."
He's
Guys,
in the,
I
no,
gotta
if
go
he's in the government
sleep,
hands,
so
that
I'll
is
be
not
right
good
back.
hands.
Still wagging. I reached my
I'm
hand out.
back.
"Wait,